Hey Gemini, welcome to Awareness Energy Tarot. My name is Hugo. Welcome to my channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This is your reading when it comes to love for the month of March 2021. Let's get started. All right, so blessed. Okay, this is a beautiful card. This is the main theme when it comes to this relationship. Now, what I feel from here, Gemini, is that you can no longer do what you did with this relationship. Okay, take it how it resonates. You know more than anybody else what I'm talking about. In a sense, you guys have hit rock bottom. Okay, so all you need to do is just have total surrender to the universe, and then the universe will be blessing you. Okay, so just remember that. Don't continue to do what you've been doing, or don't repeat what you did. And we're gonna look more into that in a little bit when we get to the tarot. Okay. When it comes to this card here, woman holding a coin. It's a nice, beautiful card. There's like a lack of value within yourself, your life, finances, or health. Anything having to do with those and with those lines, okay? Like, for example, you don't really think there's a lot of value, okay? And there's also like a female energy. Now, this could be a physical form female, or it could be feminine, divine feminine in male form, okay? So take it how it resonates. But this is someone who's kind of harmful to you. Perhaps it's this person here or somebody from the past. They're still energetically tied to you. So you have to release all toxic connections, okay? So this is what this is telling you. Just release all of that. Unhealthy, toxic connections. Now, when it comes to this card, Door to Romance. Wow, this is self-explanatory. New love connections coming your way, okay? Not necessarily this relationship, but there's a lot of new love connections coming your way, okay? And it already exists in energetic form. So if you continue to love yourself and treat yourself and just, bask within yourself and love yourself, then the universe is going to reward you with somebody who does that for you in physical form, okay? So if you love yourself, the universe is going to grant you bring you somebody that will love you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to this connection, Gemini, in the current situation, you guys, no longer want to continue fighting, okay? You're laying down your gloves, okay? So the arguments are ending, the fights are ending. Maybe there's competition that's winding down. And it's because you're trying to look elsewhere. You're trying to look and see what else is out there, okay? So right now you're kind of stagnant a little bit, just looking to see what else is out there. Because you don't think this is, it wasn't healthy. So you're trying to lay out your options, see what else is out there, what else is going on, waiting for your ships to come in. And why is this all happening? Because, you put in a lot of work. You've definitely put in a lot of work in this situation. And there's a lot of regret, okay? A lot of sorrow. Probably crying over spilled milk, just feeling sadness because there was a lot of work put into this. And perhaps it didn't work out. For some of you, you guys are picking up extra hours at work, trying to work really hard on other projects or whatever it is so you can forget your worries and your sadness when it comes to this relationship. That's why you see here. That's one big reason why this all happened. Not necessarily the only issue, but it's a big reason. And in the past, you guys had a lot of love in the past, okay? And it could be this relationship. There was a lot of love in the past, but you're exhausted. Love really exhausted you, Gemini, okay? Love is really exhausting work, right? And then we see that here. There's a lot of work, and then there's regret and sorrow. Now, your feelings towards this person, kind of conflicting energies here. Looks like you really love this person, okay? I have a feeling that it's unconditional love, because at the same time, this is just chaotic, and just not good energy, okay? But you still see a lot of growth eventually with this person. A lot of unconditional love, because this is very chaotic. It's very Yeah, it's very, it's burdensome. Okay, there's not enough clarity, and but yeah, you still have a lot of. You think there's still a lot of growth, but it's gonna take a lot of work, and we see that here. When it comes to your person, they're feeling like they want to reconcile with you. Okay, they want you back, Gemini. Although they have this energy of, they want to take control. I don't think they have really good intentions, really. Um, there's just a narcissistic feeling that I get from this, right? They are attracted to you. But yeah, they want to reconcile, but I don't think they have really good intentions. Okay, just be aware of that. Um, because when I look into their energy again, just a little, little deeper here, we see that they want justice. Okay, they want fairness. So whether they're trying to get back at you or something, or but they're also looking to see what else is out there. So they're also taking a step back. So I feel like you guys are probably not talking to each other, or maybe you're at a distance. Um, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure if they're seeking revenge, but they do want to be fair. They do want justice, and they're looking to see what else is out there for them. Okay, so they may be weighing down their options, but I don't sense that they're really trying to contact you, or I have a feeling that they stepped away a little bit, and I get that feeling from you too here. Now, when it comes to your hopes and dreams, Gemini, um, there's a lot of superficialness feeling to this connection. All right, a lot of it's like at an immature, naive level. Okay, we have two pages here. No kings or queens. Okay, this is kind of like young, naive, kind of energy. Okay, it looks like there's a new passionate relationship. Loving relationship, very flirty, very adventurous, kind of like the honeymoon stage. Okay, somebody here likes the honeymoon stage, um, but nothing much more than that. Okay, so just be aware of these energies. All right. Now, before we look into your actions and what actions they're going to take towards you, let's look at a little more energies here. Okay. So somebody is avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. Okay. I have a feeling that that's your person doing all this. Okay. We also have fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. Yeah. And it kind of has that superficialness feeling toward this. So we're gonna put that over here. It's more like a fantasy, flirty type. Nothing deep. Yeah, look, shallow, nothing deep, superficial, boredom, blank. I'm gonna put that over here as well with the fantasy. Wow. Okay. Okay. Message from the universe here. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Ask the universe for help. The universe is here to help you, Gemini, okay, with anything. All right, especially when it comes to this relationship. All right. And before we look into the love notes, let's look and see how you're going to approach them in the month of March. Okay, Gemini, so yeah, you guys are stepping back. I don't think you're going to do much of any action because you're still trying to look at this from all different angles. You're getting some sort of enlightenment, and all that is stressing you out. Okay? So I don't really see you taking a lot of action, but I do see you going within, okay? Contemplating, thinking, meditating. Again, looking at this from all types of directions. Getting some sort of light bulb in your head, okay? And this is stressful for you. It's stress work, okay? What about your person? Well, Gemini, it looks like they love you, okay? There's some love here. They definitely want to reconcile. Again, twice we have here on their side that they want to reconcile. So they definitely want you back, all right? Now, it could be superficial, but they're looking for passion, all right? Look at these two getting it on near the lilies. That's what they want. They want a connection here. But it doesn't seem like they're doing anything much right now, but they do want to reconcile. All right, let's see what else they want to tell you. Let's look at their love notes. They want to say, I know I messed up everything. Okay, so they're blaming themselves. I want to tell you how I feel. Yep, they want to reconcile. That's what I feel here. They want to get it on too. And you speak to me through music. So perhaps you send them music videos, or they send you videos and they listen to music, and perhaps something reminds them about you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. And before we look at the romance angels and the advice, let's look and see what kind of an outcome we have for you. Well, Gemini, yep, this connection calls for a separation. All right, there's no more connection. It looks like it won't work out. Okay, yeah, if you guys are working on a project together or at work together, it's not working out. These are reversed too, so that means that there's a lot of deep inner work that needs to be done. But the relationship looks very shaky if it were to continue. Okay, so keep those energies in mind. All right, you have the free will to change anything now that I've made you aware of the energies when it comes to love. Let's look at the romance angels. We have very soon, clear, decide what you want so that it comes up to you now. Okay, so you have decisions to make, Gemini. There's also calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help you bring you two together. Okay? Now, we're talking about, there's door to romance, so there's somebody else trying to come in with you, okay? And that could be calling in your soulmate. Remember, there's somebody else coming towards your life, Gemini. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's what you're currently doing, you know? You're going within, you're seeking enlightenment, you're looking at everything from different angles, and it's stressful for you, but that's what you're doing. You're retreating right now, which is a good thing, okay? Now let's look at the final advice for you, which actually this whole thing is pretty much advice, but we're going to give you more advice. Your commitment is being tested, okay? We also have nothing will come of the situation. Wow, Gemini, pay attention to this. It's kind of like the reoccurring messages here. It's probably not going to work out if you stay here. A fiery climax approaches. They do have a lot of passion for you, okay? And yeah, take it how it resonates. But it looks like all the messages that needed to come in for you when it comes to love in March have come in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I hope this helped you out, Gemini. See you soon.